Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. I'm Gabriel and here I'm gonna teach you the Brazilian Portuguese. So if you're new in this channel, subscribe to my channel, press the like button, comment anything you wanna know, anything you didn't understand, and share this video with your friends. And if you wanna help me, in the video description there is the link to my PayPal account and can make a donation through PayPal. Today we are gonna see a text, a dialogue between uh, José, but in Portuguese we say José, and Sylvia. Sylvia in Portuguese, Sylvia. So let's begin. There's an introduction at the beginning in English. Sylvia pops out in the evening to meet up with the Ferreiras. She knows José, but has not yet met Mrs Ferreira. In Portuguese we say Ferreira. If you remember, in the previous dialogues we met this character Sylvia. She's English and she came to Brazil, and the dialogues refers to her here in Brazil, meeting people and going out. So let's see the dialogue. José, he says, Boa noite, Sylvia. Tudo bem? Boa noite. Boa noite can be good evening and good night. We in Portuguese we say boa noite for both of them. Good evening and good night. Here, boa noite, good evening, Sylvia. Tudo bem? How are you? Are you okay? So we have some ways in Portuguese to ask how someone is. So we can say tudo bem. We can say tudo bem. We can say como vai. We can say como vai. We can say como vai você. We can say como está. We can say como está você. We can say, and there's a slang, and it's a slang very common in Rio. We can say beleza. Boa noite, Sylvia. Beleza? It's the same thing. Good night, good evening, Sylvia. How are you? Are you okay? Is everything fine? So we have some ways in Portuguese of saying that. There's another way. It's also a slang. We can say tudo em cima. It's a slang. It's very informal. Oi, Sylvia. Tudo em cima? Tudo em cima. Same thing. How are you? Are you okay? How's everything? Is everything fine? It's the same thing. Tudo em cima. And Sylvia answers. Oi, José. Tudo bem. Oi, José. Tudo bem. So you can ask, tudo bem? Are you okay? And you can answer, tudo bem. I'm fine. I'm okay. Just like we have many ways of asking how someone is, we have many ways of answering that question. We can say, tudo bem. We can say, estou bem. You can say, estou bem. You can say, beleza. You can ask, beleza? Are you okay? And you can answer, beleza. I'm fine. I'm okay. You can say, tudo certo. Tudo certo. I'm okay. I'm fine. And José says, José, Português, José. José says, Sylvia, esta é minha mulher, Marli. Então, Sylvia, esta é minha mulher, Marli. Sylvia, this is my wife. Marli. Marli is the name. So, mulher, wife. Mulher can be woman as well. Okay? Mulher can be woman. but in this context, mulher is wife. We have other words for wife. We can say esposa. Esposa. It's also correct. Wife. So you can say mulher, minha mulher, my wife. You can say esposa, minha esposa, my wife. And Sylvia says, muito prazer, muito prazer, nice to meet you, something like that. When you meet someone, you can say, muito prazer. You can say, just prazer. Prazer literally means pleasure. So it's a pleasure to meet you. That's the idea. So you can say prazer, muito prazer. You can say encantado if you are a man, or encantada if you are a woman. Encantado, encantada. It's more formal. Encantado, encantada is more formal, but you can say it's not wrong. And Marli answers, says, igualmente. Igualmente means equally. And Sylvia says, muito prazer, nice to meet you. Marli says, igualmente. It means me too. I'm also glad to meet you. Okay? You can say igualmente, it's correct. You can say o prazer é meu. It's a sentence that people says a lot. Oh, prazer em te conhecer. Nice to meet you. And the other person says, o prazer é meu. Literally means the pleasure is mine. O prazer é meu. You can answer with that sentence. And Marli continues saying, bem-vinda a São Paulo. Bem-vinda, welcome. Welcome to São Paulo. São Paulo is a city in Brazil, a very important city in Brazil. I live in Rio de Janeiro. Let me show you a map of Brazil to show you how far São Paulo is from Rio. So this is Brazil. Brazil is located in the South America. São Paulo is here. São Paulo. And Rio de Janeiro is here. So São Paulo, here we have the state of São Paulo, and its capital is the city of São Paulo, the São Paulo city. That's located here, São Paulo city. And Rio de Janeiro, in Portuguese, Rio de Janeiro, I'm gonna say in Portuguese for you to know the pronunciation. Rio de Janeiro, we have the state of Rio de Janeiro, estado do Rio de Janeiro, and its capital is Rio de Janeiro city, cidade do Rio de Janeiro, and it's here. So it's not very far. By car, it's a 4-hour trip, a 5-hour trip. It's not very far. So this is Brazil. And the Brazil's capital is here, in the middle of Brazil. It's Brasília, cidade de Brasília. So let's continue the dialogue. Okay, Marli says, bem-vinda a São Paulo, welcome to São Paulo. When you say to a woman, you say bem-vinda. When you say to a man, you say bem-vindo. So, bem-vindo for men, bem-vinda for women. Welcome. Welcome to São Paulo. Bem-vinda a São Paulo. Como está? Here. How are you? So I just said that we can say como está, we can say como vai, we can say tudo bem, we can say beleza, we can say tudo em cima. In Rio, it's very common. Another slang we can ask tudo na paz, tudo na paz. Paz is peace in Portuguese. Tudo na paz. So all ways of asking how someone is doing. So Sylvia answers, bem, obrigada. Bem, I'm fine. Thank you. Obrigada, thank you. So how are you? I'm fine. Bem. Uh, she says obrigada. She's a woman. She says obrigada. Men say obrigado. So obrigado for men, obrigada for women. So we have that we had that discussion of the letter O for masculine words and letter A for feminine words. So obrigado, obrigada is thank you. And José says, bom, vamos sentar? Bom means well, well. Let's sit. Sentar, sit. Let's sit. Sit down. Let's sit down. Okay. So in English, this word let's, when you say let's do something, let's sit, let's go. In Portuguese, we say vamos. Vamos sentar? Let's sit down. Vamos embora? Let's go. Vamos sair? Let's go out. So we say, we use this idea of let's do something. We use the word vamos to express that idea of let's do something. Okay, então vamos sentar. Let's sit down. Que vão tomar? What are you gonna drink? What are you gonna drink? Que vão tomar? We can have the word to drink. We can have in English beber, to drink, or tomar, also to drink. This verb tomar can also have other meanings. Can have the meaning of, for example, when I say tomar banho, take a shower, tomar banho, and it can also have this meaning of drink. Okay, beber is only to drink. So, que vão tomar? What are you gonna drink? This que is the interrogative pronoun we saw last class. What? Né? What are you gonna drink? This word vão is the verb to go. In Portuguese, the verb to go is the verb ir, to go. Vão is the form for vocês. Vocês vão. You all go. Vocês vão. You all go. What are you all going to drink? Que vão tomar? So this is what I prepared for you. Thank you for watching until here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, press the like button, comment anything you wanna know, anything you didn't understand, and share this video with your friends. And if you wanna help me, you can make a donation through PayPal. So thank you very much, and until next class, next week, goodbye.